Before we get into your reading, I'd like to start by thanking everyone who has liked and commented on the videos, as well as subscribed and donated to my channel. I really appreciate it, you guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, you can find all of my contact information, including my email and social media links, as well as links to my music and podcast in the description below this video. Okay, let's get into your reading. What do we have for Gemini at the foundation, please? Four of Cups, Cancer energy at the foundation. What do we have at the sacral? So Four of Cups energy, this is all related to, well, it's a very apathetic energy. It's like an energy of just not being satisfied with what you're being given anymore here, Gemini. Something having to do with your foundation, stability. This could be a relationship. This could be a job. It's just something that you completely see through now, right? And I feel as though, yeah, and they know it as well. It's like they're amping up, right? They're amping up the attention to keep you stuck. Page of Swords at the sacral. This is them realizing now that you've woken up to the illusion. You've woken up to the fact that you're inside some sort of karmic cycle, that everything taking place around you is all meant to keep you stuck. There could be up to 10 individuals involved here. Look, there's 10 birds there, right? There's a lot of gossip and lies and slander going around right now. I feel as though this is all meant to keep you repressed. This is all meant to waste your time so you don't see the truth. It's a big distraction. They want you functioning out of a place of bitterness. They want you functioning out of a very hateful, bitter space, not able to see who you are, not able to drive forward, harness this confidence, align with your higher self and your divinity. Nine of Wands, Sag energy at the solar plexus. You're like, no, I don't think so. I see the truth now. This is you now in this very resilient energy, pushing forward despite all of the setbacks you've been faced with, Gemini. You're in this very courageous energy. You're starting to create boundaries with yourself and these individuals. You're starting to actually become a true test of faith. You're determined to create a better life for yourself. You see the way forward now. This only became possible when you saw the truth about these individuals. You're like, wait a second here. Are these people actually keeping me stuck? It's like an energy where they created a whole world just to keep you stuck. And then you started to think like, okay, there's all these individuals going out of their way to keep me away from being happy. But why? What's so special about little old me? Exactly, Gemini. Otherwise, why go to all the trouble, right? Why would the devil go to all this trouble to keep you stuck? Unless there was something very significant that you're supposed to do in this lifetime, and you were actually, in fact, a very special individual. A chosen one, if you will. A chosen one to help lift up the collective. That's what chosen individuals are supposed to do, right? You help raise the collective vibration. There's not a lot of you out there. But it only takes one chosen individual to change the lives of thousands through their words, through their actions, through their speakings, their creations, however it shows up for you. I'm getting this energy here. They created a whole world to keep you stuck because they knew what you were supposed to do in this lifetime, and there was an order put out on your name to keep you stuck, Gemini. Boom. The Lovers. And that's your energy right there, Gemini, at the heart. So I was saying before, they wanted you to function out of this very bitter and hateful space, right? But no, I don't think so. This is you now aligning with your divinity. coming into this place of union with your higher self, communicating with the divine, God, your spirit guides, to navigate through this. You've woken up to the matrix and who you truly are. I feel as though there's two polarities of yourself now coming together, right? It's like the alignment of your spirit body, your higher self, and your everyday physical body are coming to one. This is you remembering, Gemini, remembering who you are, what it is you're supposed to do in this lifetime. Okay, what are we going to take here? Okay, let's see what we get here. The Star in reverse at the throat, King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces at the third eye, Aquarius energy with the Star in reverse. These individuals knew exactly who you were. Literally Star in reversed. They wanted you to be ignored by the world. They wanted you to be stuck in a place of ignorance. They wanted you to be stuck in a place of depression, being creatively impotent, not showing up for yourself in this lifetime. It's an energy of despair, lacking faith, very hopeless energy. Literally the polar opposite energy to what I picked up right here and spoke about, and then boom, Star in reverse. This is what they were doing to you. King of Cups at the third eye. This is you now in this very emotionally balanced, controlled version of yourself. This is also an energy that helps others grow emotionally and step into their power. This is a very wise, loving individual. This is who you are. What do we have at the crown? The Sun, Leo energy at the crown. And there you are, Gemini, on your way. Right? This is all about illumination, about what was taking place here. You stepping into your power now. This is all about material happiness. Now coming with ease. All you had to do was wake up to who you really were. This is all about joy, fun, clarity. This is all about your vitality here, Gemini. They tried to take this from you. I feel as though a lot of you felt tired around these individuals, which is one of the ways they got to you, one of the tactics they use. Doesn't this individual look tired? Like, man, I'm just not satisfied. Why don't I have more energy to get the things done I want to get done? Look, here they are like, I wonder if the spell work is working. Gemini's tired. They can't step into their power. Page of Swords at the sacral, keeping you in a place of having no creativity. Energy of pessimism. What do we have at the foundation from the Occult Tarot, please? Nine of Wands, Marcosius. So we have Nine of Wands twice now, Sag energy. This is this isolating feeling coming to an end now, Gemini. The resistance is over with. The only thing that got you out of this, Gemini, was your faith. What do we have at the sacral? This is all a part of your lesson, the wisdom. Lovers again. Nine of Wands twice and Lovers twice. And look, Nine of Wands, Lovers, Nine of Wands, Lovers. This is the end of this discord. This draining energy. Very relentless as well. Arguments, regrets, just... This is what they projected onto you right underneath this Page of Swords. These are all byproducts of the devil that they use to keep you out of seeing your divinity, Gemini. You seeing your divinity and who you truly are is literally the destruction of these demons in your life. Two of Swords, Halifax, Libra energy at the solar plexus. Keeping you stuck in this place of indecision. It's an energy of overload. not being able to see your way forward. And I feel as though these individuals always acted like they were sticking their neck out for you, right? They had your best interest in mind. They used this to keep you stuck, this illusion. This could have been family members, friends, lovers, co-workers, however this shows up for you. What do we have at the heart, please, from the Heaven and Hell Tarot? So we have Renove, slavery. This is Sag energy, Eight of Wands from the Occult Tarot. This is an energy of delays, frustrations, no action. It's just a very slow, frustrating energy. The person you could have been dealing with could have oddly large lips, maybe a little plumped up, but they just kind of like looking, I don't know, a little bit too much, right? Maybe some big ears, kind of like a small head, you know, signifying maybe they have a P for brain. And I feel like maybe they pick the tip of their nose. Maybe they do a lot of cocaine. I don't know, right? This person also may look a lot older than they actually are. And they might have a very oddly, and they might have one arm that's bigger than the other. I don't know, that could signify something. You can use your imagination, right? Left arm that's bigger than the other. Slavery. This is the energy they wanted to keep you stuck in. And it's so interesting because this is all about delays, right? This Eight of Wands energy, which is them keeping you stuck and creating delays in your life based off of burdens that aren't even yours, making it seem like you're responsible for burdens that aren't yours. Just running out that life clock, Gemini. Page of Wands, Irithel, propagation of light. This is the energy you're moving into now, Gemini. This is a very passionate, creative energy. Very enthusiastic. It's like as soon as you realize what's going on, it's like you're like, oh my God, I see now. I see what's taking place here. I'm awake. Here I am, God. Here I am. I'm on my way, right? It's like you're just showing up to yourself now. You've balanced. You've aligned with your divinity. You remember, Gemini. You remember who you are and what it is you're supposed to be doing in this lifetime. What do we have at the throat? Two of Wands at the throat. And here you are looking back. You're like, I can't believe it. How could anyone be so evil? The helping God, love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you, right? Here you are holding your heart. Once you've balanced lover's energy, right, at that heart position, you come into balance and you start to see now what's taking place here. Two of Wands, Aries energy at the throat. What do we have at the third eye? Hierophant at the third eye. The merciful God, divine forgiveness, obtains friendship and favors of the great, secures promises. God has seen everything here. Look, those are all your spirit guides, right? You could have maybe a lion, right? Is a spirit guide? What is that there? Is that a cow and an eagle, right? It's like rising up from the ashes kind of energy here, right? God saw everything. Look. Here you are, and here's God and your spirit guide. You're like, God, I can't believe it. God's like, I know, child. They're very cruel. They're just godless creatures. You have to understand that there's a lot of them. This is why you're down here, Gemini. Because it's you that is a chosen individual that needs to help create awareness around what's been taking place on the planet. They're all children of the devil. This is God taking your pain away from you, Gemini, replacing it with a whole new life, you stepping into your purpose. When you align with your purpose and you're actually functioning inside of that space, Materials and things like this, I always say this, they just come. You don't even have to think about it, right? But they also don't matter in the sense where you don't put any emphasis on what it is you need and all this. You just know that what you need comes to you because it's all support from the divine because you're functioning inside your purpose. So, of course, we need materials, right? Because we're down here living inside the matrix. We have to create awareness and we need these materials to do so. But they just come to you. You just have to show up to yourself. What do we have at the crown? Boom. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy to close the reading. God above all names elevated. Affinity and friendship. Obtain the friendship of anyone. And there you are, dropping your enemies, Gemini, based off of your up-leveling. It's like you don't even need to draw your sword. They just see you and they drop, right? This is you remembering that you are this high vibrational angel. It's like here you are at the beginning of the reading, like something's not right, you know? And they're like, no, don't worry about it. Just take this. Drink this, right? Drink this potion. And then here you are, having overcome everything. This is what was the matter the entire time. Is that you felt this, but you couldn't see it. And then you do. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it there. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you would like a personal reading. All that information can be found in the description below. And thank you for your donations, Gemini. Take care.